Honeykomb in the building. You already know what time it is. It's the Real Feel TV. We want to salute to all my Honeykombers, all my new subs, and we want to shout out to all the Rock Rabbit bodies. You understand what I'm talking about? We got to acknowledge y'all because we already know y'all watching, so you know what it is with us now, Llama Mouth. Now, we want to talk about Honeykomb Brazy. Now, you already see what they posted, you know, a member of his team a while back on how they handling Honeykomb Brazy. Now, we really want to slow this down, man, because if y'all can read and stuff like that, they've been handling him a certain way since he's been gone, you know, and people don't approve of it, man. So you already know that now he got something else, but we want to run y'all through the old posters. Now, Black Youngster more recently had said free him, and Honeykomb Brazy said something before that made him say that, because he said Black Youngster, ESTG, is the two loyalest ones basically that been, you know, actually shouting them out and keeping it 100 and keeping in contact since he been gone. You know, out of all the industry people. Now, we know how this rap thing go. When he dropped Gucci Mane Flow, the whole industry was on him almost. He was heating up. You had Jay Prince even with a gold chopper in the car next to him. You understand what I'm saying? Do you know how crazy that is for that to happen? You know, for Honeykomb Brazy and stuff like that. And then he turning Finesse2Tymes name up to the point where everybody wanted to hear Finesse2Tymes again. Not that they didn't want to before, but he basically turned a lot of people up and gave away a lot of free features and all of that, you know. And it was a lot of people in Louisiana and outside of, you know, his, you know, home, you know, state, Alabama and stuff like that, that he turned up. And it's like nobody's returning the issue, not even saying what's up and all of this, or even trying to even just keep his name alive. So he feel like he a one-man army, man. And you can't blame him for that, bro. And, you know, he kind of throwing shots at, you know, Finesse2Tymes, if you ask me, straight up and down. I'm going to go and keep it real. I mean, how he not talking about Finesse2Tymes if he one of the main people that kept his name alive and that was screaming Finesse2Tymes when he was gone. Finesse2Tymes is not doing the same for Honeykomb Brazy, bro. Let's keep it real, man. And as far as Jay Prince go, Jay Prince is on to the next. And if you ask me, I think Honeykomb Brazy dodged the situation, not even being with mob ties or being with the whole Rap-A-Lot thing right now. It's too much going on. You see Finesse2Tymes can't even get off how he want to right now as far as, like, you know, getting around and doing things. He got his own legal battles he done got tied up with, similar to the one that took him in. And then you got Jay Prince that's not wanted in Atlanta, so I'm not seeing Finesse2Tymes doing too many shows in Atlanta. I'm not saying that they after him. I'm just saying there may be some crazy person out the bunch that may feel like since he tied to Jay Prince and they can't get to him, Jay Prince Jr., that they might try Finesse2Tymes. So Finesse2Tymes got to run around with plenty of armed police security, bro, because we see how the security thing working out for him now as far as he got a pending case with that, bro. You know, it's just for people overreacting and stuff like that. And his own brother spoke on that. And I'm talking about Finesse2Tymes. His own brother spoke on the whole situation that happened in the club that night recently, bro, and why he didn't approve of it. But Jay Prince Jr., is safe to say that they trying to keep quiet and back up off of Honeykomb Brazy. And I don't know why. I don't know, is it because he going through his own situations, I mean, as of right now, but even before the situation, I have put out a video about this, and I was trying to explain the same thing. Basically, it's no support for Honeykomb Brazy. All these industry people keep talking about how real they is and how they this and how they that. Shut up. Everybody zebra cake type niggas, man, because at the end of the day, when he was out, everybody was screaming, I mean, Honeykomb Brazy is the next Gucci Mane and all of that, when both of them clearly from Alabama. So how he gonna be Gucci? The way they were trying to say he was the Alabama Gucci Mane. I mean, come on, both of them from Alabama. So how you gonna be, you know, and they both spoke on that. But at the end of the day, I want people to understand that when you get in these situations and you get behind these, you know, enemy lines, man, you know what I'm saying, the walls, I mean, you could end up being forgot that quick, man, because we in the industry where everybody is move and go, move and go, move and go. Nobody really has morals and principles like you think. You can't expect somebody to have the same outlook and principles as you have just because you have them. You can't be real with everybody I mean, and expect, well, you can be real with everybody, but you can't expect everybody to be real with you is what I meant to say. And it is what it is, and it's unfortunate, man. When Honeykomb Brazy bounced back, I think he should go with a well more label that's going to really, I ain't saying for him to get out and sign the quality control, even though that's been sold over. I mean, so you can't say that, oh, he going over the sidewall, the stuff occurring with mob ties. I'm saying, man, if you're thinking about his career and he trying to push his career forward, you got to get one of the hottest labels, man. You know what I'm saying? TDE not going to be a good fit. I mean, it's a lot of labels not going to be a good fit. Maybe 4PF, I don't know. But then he got smoke over there in 4PF, so you can't really say that. You know what I'm saying? It's like, who do Honeykomb Brazy come home and really go to as far as a label, a real home? You know what I mean? Can him and Finesse2Tymes at least patch things up and he go over there with Moneybag Yo and Finesse2Tymes, you know? I mean, because clearly, I mean, he don't want nothing to do with Finesse2Tymes or nobody no more. With Honeykomb Brazy, man, made up, his mind is made up. I'm up here trying to make excuses for niggas to get back cool. You know how I do. I like to speak it in the air. But we know realistically, I mean, he gonna have to, sign with an artist, that's gonna really carry his career. You can't sign with another artist, really. He need to get a distribution deal or something, just do his own thing, man. You know what I'm saying? RN4L, do his own thing, because you can't sign the Lil Durk. You ain't gonna sign the artists like that and then come up, bro, because they gonna be worried about their career. You know what I mean? So he don't need to be an under artist no more. I think he need to break off, and this is a wake-up call for him to break off and do his own thing. I think that he got a whole state behind him that he need to be pushing, that's going to jump up on the bandwagon. We going to support whatever Honeykomb Brazy do. His music not going to change. If you want to talk about who was turning up more, you definitely got Finesse2Tymes that came out and that turned up, but he didn't turn up like Honeykomb Brazy turned up when he first got out. You know what I'm saying? When Honeykomb Brazy first got out, he hit the ground, 100 miles and running. And dropped straight hits. Not to say Finesse2Tymes ain't do the same thing. He dropped down and did straight hits. But at the end of the day, who's the better, rapper? Who's the better artist? So at the end of the day, I'm going with Honeykomb Brazy, you know what I'm saying, as far as the better artist, But at the end of the day, you cannot sleep on Finesse2Tymes and what he brought to the game. But while they won't be cool because of the way, he being handled with his situation and the way he feel like people turned this back on him, I think he should just branch off and do his own thing, man, because I don't see this even, being okay. Man, what y'all think, man? Drop them comments, man. I'm out.